Have you ever regretted not doing something when you had the chance? That one trip you postponed? That one dream you said you'd chase someday? What if I told you some of the most beautiful places on Earth may not be there when that day finally comes? This isn't just another travel video. This is your invitation to see the world before parts of it disappear. Look around you. The world is changing faster than ever. Somewhere in Patagonia, a glacier that stood for thousands of years is breaking apart. In the Pacific, an islander in Tuvalu builds a wall around his home, hoping to hold back the sea. And in Venice, locals wade through rising tides in streets that once carried gondolas under starlight. What if I told you these places, these wonders, might not exist in a few years? Not in the way we know them. Not in the way they make us feel today. We're living in the last call for paradise. In the Swiss Alps, I stood on what used to be solid ice. Locals pointed to where the glacier used to reach just 10 years ago. Now, it's gone. You don't feel the change through data or headlines. You feel it through silence. When the wind that once howled through ice now echoes through stone. Then there's the Great Barrier Reef. It's still breathtaking, still alive, but you can see the struggle beneath the waves. The corals have lost their color, and the fish that once danced among them have moved on. Even human history isn't safe. Venice, Alexandria, and coastal ruins around the world are being swallowed by the very oceans that once made them thrive. These places don't need our sympathy. They need our presence, our awareness, our respect. On the islands of the Maldives, life moves gently. The sound of waves, the laughter of children, the hum of fishing boats. But beneath that calm, the sea rises a little higher every year. People here aren't leaving for better jobs. They're leaving to survive. Far away, in Africa and the Middle East, deserts are growing. Ancient caravan routes are now buried under dunes. Oases that sustained travelers for centuries are drying up. Entire cultures are vanishing with the sand. It's not just nature that's fading, it's memory. But this story isn't about loss, it's about choice. We can still explore the world, but we can do it wisely. Travel lighter, support local communities instead of big chains. Choose eco-tours, carry reusable gear, and respect the fragile ecosystems you visit. There are people fighting for these places every single day. Coral farmers in Australia rebuilding reefs by hand. Rangers in Kenya protecting wildlife against poaching. Communities replanting forests one tree at a time. They remind us that beauty is still worth protecting, and that it's not too late. Some memories can wait, but some can only be made now. If you ever wanted to see the world, this is your moment. Not tomorrow, not next year, now. Because every journey you take, if done with care, becomes part of the story that saves what's left. So, ask yourself, which disappearing wonder will you witness before it's gone? If you like this video, then share with others. And don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. This gives us motivation to bring more beautiful places to visit.